Hello, good people of the internet. We are here playing yet another Zombie Survivors again. And we just did a run starting with the Huntress, and you can see that now we have ranked her up so she can upgrade into two different weapons here, I guess. And that's what we were seeing on the tank, is that we were given the option to upgrade the weapon. That's, well, don't necessarily want to start with him, but during that game it said, would you like to have the minigun instead of the shotgun? So yeah, we did. So we have all of these ones with their third tier weapon, which suggests that we need to do more with the SWAT guy. I don't know if we bring him in as the starter though. He has increased. Oh, you can see they have a leader perk each. So when you choose them as the first one, reduce the skill cooldown. So maybe. Oh, and you have to do that as the leader, whatever that weapon is. Oh, and in fact, that's, you have to do it with them as the leader. Okay, so you have to do that. We haven't survived the night yet, so we'll just go with this guy. Hopefully we can kill, what was it, 2,800 and something? Here we go. People to kill. Please kill the people. Only one of them gave me experience. No, it must have given me experience before. Maybe I was so close it just went straight into my veins. Okay, so as ever, I will upgrade the pistol first, because that's who I am. It's a bit strange that the SWAT guy only has a pistol to start with. I mean, just thinking about it, you know, if you're a SWAT guy, surely you have more weapons than just a pistol. Or is this just, you know, he was walking around in full combat gear, full SWAT gear, but he left his shotgun at home. You know, things you do. Anyway, somehow he gets a magical SMG out of nowhere. We're not going to question it, we're just going to shoot zombies with it. It's fine, we will come and get this XP soon. But it's fine, because we are getting the SOS. And we played with the Huntress last time. So why don't we get the Engineer? He will zap people. I mean, he basically has a pistol, but it's a zappy pistol. We could just keep upgrading guns. Right, there is a supply crate of some kind over here, so we shall head here. And what have you got for us? An apple, health potion, or a medkit? Health regeneration, 5 per second? Yes, we'll take that. And we will improve his taser, which it's not like any taser I know. Keep upgrading guns. Yep, just stand in the middle. Maybe shoot them a bit faster. Maybe. Now that you have a taser 4, are you going to go any faster? Nope, you're just going to be as slow. I mean, he is a bit faster. Just need them to move slightly out of the way so I can go get all that XP. Maybe slightly out of the way. Kill these ones. Did I just run into them? Don't know. We turn our taser into a Tesla gun, which just, you know, as you do, turn into someone from Ghostbusters. And now we're forced to take some skills. Let's go with the turret, because this is one I think they improved the time on. 0.2.2 update. I think I read the notes and it said down from 30 seconds to 15. We will prioritize guns though. Right, I need to be going and actually doing some of these things. Even if there is an electrocution bucket over there. Let's go get our third person. Ah, this is here, so we'll do this first. Right, we will take the weapon fire rate. Okay, so we can either have the tank or the huntress. Health and armor or critical chance. Let's go with armor. Because, I don't know. And, oh, we saw the sword blades were actually really good last time. So, but we're going to start with the mines. I guess because of the cooldown, whereas this, we are... Oh no, we didn't actually start with... If we started with the engineer, we'd have skill cooldown. Okay. For some reason I thought we were going for skills, but we're not. What are we going for? Reload rate. Yeah, so we're going guns. Fine. Well then, improve his shotgun, please. Right, so at the moment it's highlighting health to me. Maybe when you get to a certain point it stops highlighting it. Right, SOS detected, so let's make our way over there. Killing things as we go, as you do. Just casually kill all these zombies. It gets me that they don't even try to escape. We will upgrade his Tesla gun. Make our way... Ooh, killing front. Oh no, speed. Well, that's fine. We'll just speed over here. And SMG, please. And what do we want? Weapon reload time. Or critical damage. Let's go reload time. Because I feel like the SMG guy has to reload quite a lot. Maybe the Tesla guy as well. Cash. Alright, let's work our way back to the middle of the map. And lengthen that killing spree. And what are we going to go for? Let's keep going with the shotgun, because we know that we can turn that into a minigun. And Big Boy is back. We'll just run around him. Ooh, a red gem. And we will turn the red gem into a... Fine, let's go with Sword Blade. Now that we know that we haven't really got any bonuses that we thought we did. Super speed could be super cool. Did this big thing die? Big thing did die. Let's upgrade the turret. And yes, keep upgrading the guns. Would I say anything different? You know I wouldn't. Grab some cash, head over to this supply drop. Where'd it go? There it is. And this time, skill cooldown or health or critical damage. What do we want? Our critical damage is currently 150%, but we don't have a lot of chance for that because we don't have the Huntress. So, whereas our skill cooldown is on 87.5%, so let's take it down another 10%, shall we? Grab the cash. Cash, please. I was going to say, I don't know where these zombies got the money from, but I suppose, you know, before they turn into zombies, they probably had money. Not as much money as they are dropping, because... I don't know. Maybe it's in a, cashless society. But they're all dropping their touch credit cards or something. Right, we have lost our first bit of health. Everything goes downhill from here. I will take the stone skin if you please. Well, I didn't necessarily mean to grab that health, but that's fine. Lots and lots of experience over here. Blaster. So yes, we didn't have this last time I played the engineer, but now we can upgrade the Tesla gun into a blaster. And as I've learned from actually reading the menu, there appears to be like 2 options. So I suppose I could have not chosen it and hoped for the other one, but I don't know if the blaster's any good or any bad. So we shall, if we can. Well, we'll just try it. But yes, we're going to try and make our way over to the other SOS call. Which, isn't a person, but it is a upgrade. And we take the blaster upgrade. So the magazine size has been increased. I assume these big balls, these big blue balls are what he's given us. And he now has a clip size of 3, magazine size. Sure. Have an extra. Like, I suppose they explode when they get to an enemy. So if you have a big horde, but it's doing a lot of area damage, that could be useful. There is a what is that? It's a flag drop in this direction, so we'll head this way. And we'll just casually get hit for no reason. Just because I wanted to walk quickly. And our choices. Reload time is already at 85%. We could get some armor. Let's have some armor then. So those are the bugs. Maybe we need to be... Right. Well, at the moment we need to maybe stay close to our turret. And get the killing frenzy. Just because we were being surrounded by quite a few enemies there. I imagine there is some red gems and stuff over here. From the bug lady. Official name, probably. Probably not that. Anyway, there are things we should be doing up on this side of the map. Let's go this way. Yes, we have SOS, Croucher, who we will turn into an electric turret. No, we won't. Pump action shotgun. One of those, please. And then we can have some dodge rate. Go on. I like me some dodge. And... well, if we're using skills, then the saw blade is useful, because, if there are enemies near us, they then get a saw to the face. Well, a saw blade. Not the actual saw. Big dude. Let's follow him up, maybe. We'll have a killing frenzy. Looking for a big gem. And some moolah. Right, another boss of some kind. Yeah. Right, so the horde has evolved. It's now on level 3. Danger level 3. Whilst it's being dangerous, let's head in this direction. And we will improve. Do we want the shotgun or do we want another blade? Let's go with the shotgun for now. Okay, so here is the supply drop, which will be movement speed or critical chance. Let's go. I could do rerolls, or I could just use a reroll. Yeah, let's use a reroll. Aha, health regen, very useful. I think I already have some. Yeah, or then I can have more. 10 health per second sounds like quite a lot. I mean, not really, but you only have 1,000, so should refill relatively quickly. Get a saw blade, drone, spinny wizzy. But I'd like these gems as well. Gem me up. Right, so we lost 100 health, and then within 10 seconds we'll have that health back. Maybe we need to improve our turret rather than getting a saw blade. I should look at the stats. So the range would improve by a bit, duration. So it's carrying on 17 seconds, but also it spawns every 15 seconds. So you're just guaranteeing yourself more overlap time. Whereas this is just permanent. And be doing like 90 damage. Plus 40 damage. I mean, let's go with the turret, I think. Oh, I went too close to the health. I tried to avoid it, and ended up walking right into it. So yes, you can see we have 2 turrets here that overlapped for a short amount of time. But that's maybe all you need. Those guys don't provide as much, as many big gems. They only provide, well, 3 blue gems, rather than a red one. I just assumed the red one would be a lot bigger and better than a blue one. I don't know. Certainly the gold ones, I think, give 12. Yes. And I went too close to that health. 12 what, you ask? Well, just 12 experience points. I mean, if you look early on, like when the level is first starting, you know, after this video, watch it again, or watch the next time I play, which will be linked at the end. You'll see that the gold ones are giving you about 12 XP. They probably, in normal circumstances, give you 10 XP, but I have the upgrade, which will probably boost it by 2 or 20%, I guess. I don't know. We'll find this out together. Let us improve our electric turret again. And whilst we're in this corner, there's a supply drop here, so we will get that. There is the magnet, which I have avoided because I just used the magnet a second ago. Crit chance or skill damage? Let's go skill damage. Because we have more skills, and we don't have a huge amount of crit chance at the moment. Here is the SOSer. So we could improve minefields. What have we got? Quite a good skill cooldown. Electrocute zombies. Let's go with electrocution. Which, I mean, he was already electrocuting them, but I suppose now it does extra whenever they get close. And there will be times when they get close, and when they get close is when you start to lose health, so I want to stop that. Kill the bug lady. And we shall get the final electric turret. So quite a good overlap now on that turret. Did get a hit there. So what do we want? Weapon fire rate? Let's go with that. Take the stone skin. Run over to this SOSer. Get the money. Oh, get hit again. But again, getting 10 HP per second Well, you've almost already got that back. What do we want? A mine? I'm not getting his things as much. So this is, what, like... every 15 seconds it's gonna put 3 down, and each of them do like 100 damage, and this is every 15 seconds it puts 1 down, which does 200. I don't know. I feel like the mines are better. Or maybe I should get the level 1 of it, because then it will at least be doing it. Even if I'm going to be upgrading the other things. Right, I can now run through this without triggering it. But there's another magnet here, which doesn't even boost me a level. That's how recently I got one. But there isn't a lot lying around. Are we heading anywhere? There's another magnet. Well, let's leave it for a bit, because there's no point using a magnet when there isn't a lot of experience on the ground. So say I. Okay, let's get another saw blade. Because we do find saw blades to be useful. In fact, anything that kills something close to you is useful. We are over 14 minutes into this run. I mean, there's obviously downtime. The game is paused when you choose the abilities, but there were 3 magnets there, and there's another one here. I don't know if I've somehow... There's a luck modifier, but it's set to 0. Right. Shotgun can still be upgraded, so let's go with that. We are here to get this cash. And what do we want? More XP or more fire rate? I mean, at the moment, our fire rate is maybe okay. It's risky to get the XP, but that will give us more level ups. At least for now, we're handling the amount of damage coming our way. Let's go get the other SOSer. I say handling the damage. I shouldn't just take that as a time to like go run into enemies. I do need to still be, playing the game relatively sensibly. Okay, so what do we want? Let's go with just to have the helicopter. Even if I'm, not rating it that highly. Right, seeing as there are 2 right next to each other, we will get one of them. That's been a while, so that's good. Aha, now we have a choice. So we had the minigun last time, and it seemed to work very well. Enhance your pump action shotgun into a rocket launcher. Let's see the rocket launcher. See what it can do for us. I assume launch rockets? Yes. Maybe it's too similar to the blaster. Maybe I've messed up there. Like, I've got 2 weapons now which do big blast damage. And are slow to fire. So if I see any reload improvements, any more I should say, I should definitely get those. Although, I think there was something... I read something about an achievement of having zombies flying in the air. So maybe this will be easier to do with the current 2 weapons that I have. Alright, now there is a boss somewhere nearby. We have improved something. Get the last saw blade, please. Right, and this boss wants to go towards the SOS, which I'm happy with, because that's what I want as well. And so yeah, we need to improve the rocket launcher then, because it's not good enough at the moment. Don't mean to be mean, but it's not. You're underperforming. Right, there is a supply drop. Let's go get that. I must have parried there. loads and loads of enemies. In fact, instead of running into all these enemies, maybe, I mean, trying to get all the experience, why don't I just get one of these things? Let us now have the grenade tray, just so we can have it. In fact, here are the drops right next to each other. Can we get both at the same time? Don't know. We will take the fire rate. And, okay, there's a bug in the game. Let's take skill damage, please. The game is in early access, so bugs are to be expected at times. But apparently if you get 2 drops in a row, that will trigger it to not unpause the game when you're choosing the second one. Sorry, not pause the game. Let's go with the rocket launcher. But we are starting to need health. So we left loads around on the floor, and I would like to go find it. There's some down south, assuming that is actually south. Yeah, it's not looking good. Oh, here's the SOS though. Stop chasing me, axe guys. And a big guy. Out the way. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to last very much longer. Electrocution, let's go with that. Okay. I mean, I do have the passive healing, so that's good. Let's go with mines. I think mines could be useful. Yeah, that's not what you want to do. We're just running into all the bosses. There's health in the middle. If I can get there. I can see the health. I don't know how long we have to last. Right, we just about unlocked that. Health regen, please. Yep. I will take more health regen. There's just so many bosses and stuff on the screen. I don't see us lasting very much longer at all. Where are the turrets? I mean, I'm just running away from them, I suppose. SOS signal, I think it might have to wait, because I have my own SOS signal going on right here, right now. Like, I'm hoping it's going to let up so I can go get some of the XP, but I kind of understand that it won't. Right, killing Frenzy. No, there's no point getting 2 at the same time, is there? Yeah. If possible, I should probably stay near a turret, but I'm also trying to run away from things. Actually, we do have a decent amount of health, but then there are just so many enemies and so many big bossy things. We are not keeping that health, are we? Did I survive the night? 20 minutes is the time. Well, there you go. Survive the night with the SWAT as the team leader. And this is the how you survive the night on yet another Zombie Survivors. 20 minutes is all you need to do. I say all. Who did the most damage for me? The engineer in the end. So yeah, SWAT guy with his SMG was his best thing. Engineer's best thing was the blaster by quite a long way. So yes, getting that 3rd tier is definitely good. The rocket launcher as well, much better than the shotgun. Even though it didn't feel like it was doing it, I think I got, yeah, that went up to rocket launcher 3 and again blaster 3. So they did require maybe the upgrades to, they were doing good damage, just not the frequency. So those add more things into the clip. All in all, a good round. Yes, Call of Duty, Simplify. It doesn't tell you. It would be nice if they told you, like, if you hover over it, what have I done to get this thing? And yet another Zombie Survivors. So we have now survived the night. So we have unlocked things: assault rifle, sniper rifle. So those are the upgrades on the SWAT guy. Boxing gloves is another thing, a perk you can get during the game. And we've now unlocked endless mode. If we head to training, what things do we want from the training place? Additional health points? Well, I don't think that's too useful really, because an extra 50 when you have 1500, not too much. I kind of like having experience points, but that's a really expensive upgrade now. And one more and I can start unlocking these things as well. So what's a cheap one to unlock? Pickup range? Sure. Allows to skip upgrade and item selections to receive experience and money instead. Probably won't use that. Luck. Allows to reroll your upgrade options and items. Again, I'm not really much of a reroller. Can banish selected upgrade options and items in a set run. Could be interesting, although if you're going far enough into it, well, even I didn't use up all the options, so I guess that's a good thing. You can gain a chance to dodge the incoming damage. Dodge, I think, is useful. But generally, increase fire rate, probably the most useful. And dealing more, oh, that's abilities dealing more damage. Cooldown reduction. So let's have, I don't know, there was damage as well. Oh yeah, collecting more money to have more of these upgrades. Weapons deal more damage. Worth having that. And yeah, money. Because we had 3 points and there wasn't much for 3 points. Is that, oh, when you're on it? Anyway. So this was yet another Zombie Survivors. Again, if you haven't seen the other videos on the channel, then go check those out. We're doing maybe another one of these now. But yeah, if you want to see more content like this, then please subscribe, because there is various videos like this on the channel. Leave a like whilst you're there. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.